Best coffee alternatives. 10 amazing caffeine substitutes for energy. A huge part of the world is made up of coffee lovers, which is why coffee sits comfortably as a staple in most household kitchens. However, not everyone drinks coffee, and if you're watching this video, you might not either. Maybe you dislike the coffee taste, maybe you're too sensitive to caffeine, or maybe you've become caffeine tolerant. Whatever the case, this video is for you. You'll learn about numerous alternatives to coffee that you can use to boost your energy, sharpen your focus, and even improve your health. And as you know, to live and enjoy life, you need energy. For many people, they get that from coffee. But in today's video, we'll talk all about many alternatives to coffee that can still provide its same energy boosting effects. You'll learn 10 new ways to get your daily non-coffee buzz. Now, I don't know your reasons for staying away from coffee, but whether you're too sensitive to the caffeine, or you don't like the taste of coffee, or you're just trying to take a temporary break from it, this video is for you. I'll share caffeinated and non-caffeinated options so that regardless of your reasons for passing on the cup of joe, you'll find something that suits you. So are you ready? Let's do it. Number 1, Theacrine. To kick off our list, let's start with something that's non-caffeinated, but that has almost the exact same effect as caffeine. Introducing Theacrine. Theacrine is amazing. Its effects on the body are similar to caffeine's, but they last longer. And what I love is this. Our bodies do not develop a tolerance to Theacrine nearly as fast as they do to caffeine. In fact, you may never develop a tolerance at all. But if you want to be safe, go ahead and take an occasional break, just to undo whatever small tolerance your body might build up. But moving on, there are 2 main options to consuming Theacrine. Either take Theacrine supplements or drink a tea called Chaga. I prefer supplements as I can control the dosage, but try out both and see which you prefer. Again, let me emphasize that Theacrine is similar to caffeine. So if you're taking a break from coffee but suffer from caffeine withdrawal, try it out. You coffee lovers out there won't be disappointed. Conversely, if you usually avoid coffee because you're too sensitive to caffeine, Theacrine might not be for you. Number 2, tea. The second coffee alternative shouldn't surprise too many people because it's the most commonly known one. I'm talking about tea. Specifically though, I'm talking about tea that comes from leaves such as English breakfast tea, black tea, green tea, and white tea. I don't mean chamomile or lavender tea, which wouldn't provide you with more energy. Why do I emphasize tea leaves? One word, caffeine. The leaves are what contain it, and that's why tea from tea leaves is such a great alternative to coffee. I'd recommend you drink a powerful green tea such as matcha, which has the highest concentration of caffeine. And if possible, aim for a high quality organic tea. But caffeine is not the only reason why tea leaves are so helpful. They also contain an amino acid called L-theanine, which has its own calm energy boosting properties. Matcha tea is a good source. Additionally, tea contains something called EGCG. EGCG is what's responsible for many of the health benefits that tea provides. Aside from increasing your energy, it can also help you feel calmer and more relaxed. And again, EGCG is most abundant in green tea, so if you're looking to substitute tea for coffee, I would definitely recommend matcha green tea. Number 3, ALCAR. Next up is a non-caffeinated option, acetyl L-carnitine, also more commonly known as ALCAR for short. If you're into supplements, you may have already heard of just L-carnitine, which helps with fat loss. When a small molecule called acetyl gets added to L-carnitine, we get acetyl L-carnitine, which not only provides energy, but also even boosts brain function. So while ALCAR can help you burn fat, it will primarily provide you with more energy. The energy you get from ALCAR is different from the energy you'd get from caffeine. Personally, I feel a much stronger physical sensation of energy when using ALCAR. Try it out to see what I mean. Now, ALCAR might taste weird to you, so either take it in a capsule form or mix it with tea. For an added energy boost, mix it with caffeinated tea or kucha tea. One word of warning, some people experience insomnia with ALCAR, so if you experience any bad side effects, stop taking it. But otherwise, for most people, ALCAR is a great alternative to coffee. Number 4, Yerba Mate. The fourth alternative is Yerba Mate. A tea originates from South America. Its amazing energy boosting effects derive from numerous compounds, including caffeine. In fact, it has high concentrations of caffeine. But again, Yerba Mate boasts other boosters, so get both a caffeine buzz and a non-caffeine buzz. The combination is very powerful. Traditionally, Yerba Mate is consumed in small amounts over long periods of time, and this is my favorite way of consuming it. In my opinion, Yerba Mate is the best, most potent caffeinated alternative to coffee. For a natural caffeinated alternative to coffee, try it out. Number 5, Cordyceps. Now moving on to Cordyceps. We've talked about Cordyceps in a previous video. This little mushroom packs a powerful punch. 1, it gives you amazing health benefits by supporting your liver and immune system. And 2, it skyrockets your energy and boosts your stamina. For that reason, Cordyceps has become a natural staple in many people's pre-workout snacks, including my own. As with most of the items on our list of coffee alternatives, you have a couple of options when it comes to Cordyceps. You can either take it as a supplement or have it as a tea. Hey, now we're halfway through our list. Before I continue, let me take a quick moment to introduce you to the Ultimate Energy Crash Course. I created this course to empower people like you with lots of ways to optimize your health and energy levels. You'll be amazed at the sort of hacks you can use, for example, on your nutrition and environment, to maximize your wellness. Get your free copy at activatedbody.com or just click on the link right below this video. Number 6, cocoa. Now moving on, at number 6 is probably the tastiest alternative, and I bet many of you love this stuff. Yes, cocoa can give you energy. How? With caffeine. And guess what? Cocoa is the last caffeinated alternative on our list. But the amount of caffeine isn't too much. Not as much as coffee or Yerba Mate anyway, but still enough to give you an energy buzz. Furthermore, cocoa has all sorts of other healthy stuff, like polyphenols, which can help prevent certain diseases. Now, as you probably already know, you can consume cocoa in many ways. And yes, chocolate would be one of those ways. But before you get too excited, be sure that it's dark chocolate. The darker, the better. Avoid sweet chocolates so that you don't end up energy crashing later in the day. Side note, very dark chocolate sweetened only with natural sweeteners such as stevia can be very tasty. But really, the best cocoa is unsweetened cocoa. That's the pure stuff. Take high quality cocoa powder and then just add some hot water for a powerful, healthy energy drink. And if you want to make it a little more palatable, feel free to add in some MCT oil. As you may already know, MCT oil will provide an additional energy boost. And if you want to add just a hint of sweetness, try out the next item on our list of coffee alternatives. Number 7, D-Ribose. Coming in at number 7 is somewhat of an unusual alternative because it's a sugar. Normally I'd say to avoid most sugars, but I'd make this one an exception because of its health promoting and energy boosting effects. This sugar is called D-Ribose. D-Ribose has been used to help treat people with cardiovascular disease and chronic fatigue syndrome. But everyone can also use it as an energy alternative to coffee. And again, you can use it to sweeten your cocoa. Definitely check out D-Ribose. I take it every single day. Number 8, Chaga. Next up is a gentler alternative called Chaga. Like Cordyceps, Chaga is a type of mushroom, and it boasts a laundry list of health benefits. While Chaga is not necessarily stimulating, it does give you a sort of a clear-headedness that many of us experience from coffee. You can take it as a supplement in a capsule form, or you can drink it as a delicious tea. I love mixing Chaga with Cordyceps for a nice mushroom elixir in the morning when I don't feel like reaching for a cup of joe. Try it out if you're interested in a gentler alternative to coffee. Number 9. Ginseng. At number 9 is a powerful alternative to coffee, ginseng. What's cool about ginseng is that it's kind of an adaptogen. What this means is that not only can it boost your energy, but it can reduce your stress levels as well. Ginseng can be taken as a supplement in capsule form or consumed as a tea. Be sure to use a high-quality ginseng though. I recommend Korean ginseng over American or Siberian. Korean ginseng is more potent. Also, keep in mind that there have been some concerns over the effectiveness of the many ginseng supplements available in the market. So it might be best to try a standardized extract rather than just pure ginseng root. Finally, know that some people don't do too well with ginseng, so be careful. I recommend trying a low dose of it first. Number 10. Modafinil. The final item on our list is powerful, but it's not for everyone. It's called modafinil. Modafinil is a strong chemical substance. It is medicine. So definitely make sure you know what you're doing and that it is safe for you before you take it. And by the way, in most countries, you'll need to get it prescribed from a doctor. But man, modafinil is so powerful. So much so that it should be taken in moderation. Modafinil has tremendous brain boosting and energy supercharging effects. And that's why I just couldn't leave it off this list. And there you have it, the top 10 alternatives to coffee. Because you watched this video, I'm guessing you're an open-minded person. Someone who's adventurous and unafraid to try new things. Maybe even unconventional things. But all of these things are for a singular purpose, to increase your energy and optimize your health. So let me remind you to grab your free copy of the Ultimate Energy Crash Course. There, you can find all sorts of useful hacks to help you get through your days with more energy and vitality. So to supplement your arsenal of ways to boost your energy, with or without coffee, or its alternatives, just go to activatedbody.com to download your free copy. Or simply click on the link in the description below this video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video about alternatives to coffee. I hope you try one or more of them out. If you do, please let me know with a comment below. Tell me about your experience. Did it work? Did it not work? Or maybe it worked in a surprising but pleasant way. Did you like the taste? Did you hate it? What did you do to make it just right for you? Tell me about it, and I will personally respond. And if you have questions, please feel free to ask as well. Again, I will personally respond. Before I close, let me say one more thing. If you'd like to view new videos about other ways to optimize your energy and activate your potential, please subscribe. You're also welcome to click on the bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way, you'll get notified of these updates. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks, and see you again soon.